Next episode of Commodore Kathy's MBYC happening starting right now.
Last night we had the opening summer barbecue, which was awesome. We had 150 plus people in attendance, and most of our coaches here to introduce themselves and get to know the families. We have loads of new families, so we're really excited about that. We have a great summer program ahead, and we're all going to enjoy tonight's casino night, where we're going to hopefully raise lots of money to support our juniors and our race team and our whole program that really feeds into this club for the future.
Blackjack started. Let's go.
Woo! Here we are, TNT on Thursdays. Look at all of these boats behind me. Unfortunately, my fleet didn't sail tonight, so I came down to have dinner, which you should have if you were not here. But everyone had a fantastic time, and it really is a relaxing, almost end of your week. So come on down, hop in a boat, and make it happen. Here I am at our trusty pier. This was actually built in the 1950s with these original pilings you see right here. Now you notice that these have some cracks in them. So in 1988, we actually installed new pilings next to all of the old ones. So these newer looking ones are what's actually holding this pier up. At the time, we didn't take out the old ones because more structures just better, and it was a cost savings thing. It wasn't hurting anybody. But we've gotten a lot of questions of late of whether these are a problem and if the pier is going to fall over. So I'm here to tell you the pier is perfectly fine. Those pilings are holding up absolutely wonderfully. Your pier is in great shape, and don't worry about anything aesthetic with the old ones. And this pier is going to be here for a long time.
Okay, everybody, I am listening to you Monday, Tuesday when the kids are here for sailing, less expensive items during lunch. Got it. Oh, wait a minute, this thing doesn't work. Why not? Where did I get it? Oh, I got this in the tower, but the tower does work. So if you're here on Thursday nights, TNT, we can speak to you really loudly, just with a little microphone, and tell everybody out on the boats, go team go, 6 o'clock departure TNT, and then you're gonna arrive in for the win. You're gonna come in, you're gonna have a cocktail and have some fun on Thursdays, right?
Right!
Do you know who I have with me today?
No.
I have one of the most special guests in all the world, because if you are a Buccaneer, you know Krista Allen, because there is nobody who loves your kids more than Krista. Well, her husband's pretty good too. But when we have a big event and you're going, what are we going to do with the kids? We have an idea. We have kids time. So trust us. We can talk to you really loud, or we can talk to your kids really soft. But we want to talk to you. So come to your club and love it. All right, see you later. I got other stuff to do. Bye.
Bye. This Saturday is one of my favorite events of the year. It's Meet the Fleets. What it is all of the fleets come out with all the different boats, and you can come meet them, learn about the boats, and go sailing. So there'll be boats in the parking lot for you to look at. You can kind of go too big, too small, that one's just right, I want to get a sailboat ride in that boat. Talk to the representative that's there, and they'll take you out sailing right here in front of the clubhouse. We're going to be running some short little races, getting people involved and excited about getting their butts in boats. It's one of my promises to you this year. So come on down, 11 a.m. member orientation, 12 p.m. starts Meet the Fleets. We have kids activities going on in the dining room from 11 to 3, so you have no excuse not to come. You have a place for your kids to go, and let's get you out on the water. Over my shoulder, one of our best summer sailing classes for the littles. This is the Rock Stars class. They get taken out in 420s, FJs, on Hobie Cats, and just have a blast. As you can see, today is Pirate Day, so almighty, they're having the time of their lives. If you haven't signed your kids up, it's time. I have a new fun pile of stuff to show you. We have new merch in. We've got kids' bathing suits. That one's not for me. And look at how adorable this is. All the UV protection you want. These do not come in adult sizes, unfortunately, otherwise I would have already bought out the stock. We have these adorable Burgee earrings. This was a recommendation by a member who came to one of my Coffee with the Commodore, so I made it happen. I'm wearing my pair right now. They're absolutely fabulous, so come and get them at the office. And last but not least, we have dog collars and leashes, so come dress your pets in MBYC gear. Oh yeah, speaking of Coffee with the Commodore, the next one is June 22nd, 9 a.m. I'll be sitting right here with coffee and pastries waiting for you, so come Join me with all of your good ideas and thoughts and suggestions. Can't wait. Did you know that this is called the Reflection Fountain? And here's a fun story told by one of our members about the history of it.
I'm Ian Leopold, and this sculpture was done by the guy who also was our architect of our house in La Jolla. His name was Russell Forster. Russell was among the most prominent architects in La Jolla and also became a very prominent sculptor. And you guys contacted him to do this sculpture. So we knew that the house was great, and then we saw the sculpture, we knew the yacht club would be great because it had the same karma. Coming from New York City, we're pretty fortunate.
Ladies Luncheon presents East Coast Swing. That's right. You got 2 left feet, you're a terrible dancer. If you're the most fabulous one in the room, you're all invited. Bring your significant other, come by yourself, we'll mix and match. Let's just have fun. June 22nd, 10 a.m. to 12. There'll be some dancing with a professional teaching us, a little bit of moves. We'll finish with one grand finale of all of us performing the dance, and then food, and I'm gonna bring some cool stories for you with raffle. June 22nd, 10 a.m., see you there!
I'm standing here with,
Evelyn
what's your last name?
Grubb,
And how old are you?
11.
And what do you do around here? Do you sail?
I sail a lot, and I also like the cats here because they're cute.
Yeah.
They're cute, so.
And let's see, we just had this big event called Casino Night, and I heard something special about you and raffle tickets. What was that?
I sold the most. My mom said I sold over 1,000. Hi, Mom. So.
Over 1,000 raffle tickets?
Yes.
All by yourself?
Yeah.
That is so impressive. So you sold the most.
Yes.
Way to go.
Yeah.
Representing the juniors here at Mission Bay Yacht Club. And what's your favorite kind of boat to sail?
Probably Sabot because I've been sailing it all my life, but my favorite would be a Bic.
And what do you want to do with sailing? Anything in the future?
Just sail big regattas and be famous.
All right.
That's a good start.
You heard it here first. Miss Evelyn's going to be a famous sailboat racer, so we can't wait to follow you. And you know you always have support from Mission Bay Yacht Club. Thanks for talking to me.
Okay.
Smile.
My name is Paul Douglas Brady. I'm a member here at Mission Bay Yacht Club. My dad was a Commodore in 1973. In 1975 to 78, he decided to start a beer batter pancake breakfast down here underneath his motorhome awning. And from then on, he did it all the way up until he died in 1986 when I took over. It's a great beer batter pancake breakfast on Father's Day. All the fathers should come to it. It's a great thing. Thank you.
Closing out this week's episode of Commodore Kathy's MBYC happenings from right here, my favorite place to hang out as a kid.